Now, as we were talking about the Onvo L90 for quite some time, then your CEO on X dropped something very interesting yesterday. He said the second weekend of the Onvo L90 pre-sale and popularity keeps boasting, right? We have added more L90 builds at busy supermarket so families can load their purchases of their purchased groceries straight into the 240 franc and see how big and useful and convenient it is firsthand. Now, this, my dear friends, the new CEO also used a rocket sign to say that we are going up, right? We are going to the moon. This is very important because the kind of marketing strategy that Neo is using, especially for the Onvo L90, it's totally different from what they were doing previously, which this is going to make once again the potential customers of Onvo to quickly make a precise decision there, because what is going to happen is that after they finish test driving the car, which the test drive has opened today, they are going to obviously probably conduct some of these trunk space and see how much they can fit in, which is something that I honestly positively think that is I honestly think that it's going to positively impact the kind of sales and orders that we receive from Onvo. I mean, the new CEO to come and say they are going to even add more Onvo L90s in some of the large retailers or big retail stores to just to make sure that the customers or the potential customers can try to put in their groceries into their car to try to see how much of a space the Onvo L90 offers. It's something that is very, very good because it brings the practicality to the equation, right? It's no longer just about hearing or you hearing that with the frank and the trunk of the Onvo L90, it's so massive, but you can test with your full trolley. You can test and put all your groceries into the frank or trunk and see how much the car can carry, which is something that is just so great. So when I read this, I was very, very excited because look, like I said, the marketing for the Onvo L90, it's very much different from the kind of marketing we were seeing previously from Neo, which is just so great, which is massive, and it shows us that this is the car that might unlock tons and tons of massive sales onto Neo. I know probably the pre-sales after 4 days were sitting at 35,000. I will say it again, like I've said it before. I think the orders are going to go over 50,000. This is what I believe because, look, man, Onvo L90 ticks a lot of boxes. The car is fast. The car comes with heavy technology. And it's a six-seater. And you, over and above that, you are able to put or store up your luggage, your groceries. It has got a massive trunk and frunk space, which it means a lot because it brings the massive convenience, because when you have a large family in China, which is mostly the case, you need a car that is big that will cater for your groceries also, and the L90, it's a perfect car for that. When you are a large family, you also think about, of course, the space of the spaces or the seat spaces that are available that can fit all your family members. And what better car than to buy the Onvo L90, because each and every seat is VIP. There is no sitting very, very close to each other tight. I mean, we did a video just, I think, last week talking about the middle row of the L90. And my dear friends, I can tell you now, like I've told you before, I think that car has got a potential to outsell all the other six-seater cars. And to me, I'm just waiting for the deliveries. I hope that probably will also get the orders inflows maybe after 4 days, 5 days, as to how Onvo is performing, because that 3 days, or sorry, that 4 days of the pre-orders we got from Morgan Stanley, and hopefully Morgan Stanley can also get the information on the actual orders. And I think, and I still stand that we are going to get plus 50,000 orders, which is just going to be great. The countdown has begun. Next week on Thursday, it's the official launch of the Onvo L90 with the delivery starting on Friday. I wonder how many Onvo L90s are going to be delivered next week starting from Friday. I think there will be a lot, or quite, the number might be quite significant, because like I said, this is a car that ticks a lot of boxes of the users or of the potential users, because it comes with massive packages, and yeah, the list is endless, like I've told you. And on top of that, it's a fast car and supports battery swapping. Very important. One thing, the reason why I'm liking this marketing from Neo is that they are not talking about battery swapping that much, but they are talking about the car, what the car offers, what the car can do. Then battery swapping should be the cherry on top, right? That is the KO, the finisher. But people must fall in love with the car first before they fall in love with them battery swapping, which is what Shen Fei, since he became president, he said that's how it should be. People must fall in love with the product before they fall in love with the service that the product will give them, which is absolutely great. So I am happy, man. I am excited. Blue sky is indeed coming, long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I mean, it takes me some time to make videos like this, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. YouTube has also been telling me, look, I appreciate the people that are subscribing, but obviously YouTube is also still saying that some of you guys have not subscribed. So please join the others. Let's subscribe. Let's grow the Neo community together, because this community is very important. Because sometimes when you are thinking of selling and you think about the fundamentals we discuss on this channel, man, they, for some reason, you get to be to remember that whatever the share price might be looking like for Neo, it's an opportunity to load the boat because of the potential, the massive bright future that Neo has, which is just so crazy. I also get motivation from these videos, because the more I read and the more I do these kind of videos and I share them with you guys, I get to be reminded of what good company Neo is, and not only where it's at right now, but where it could be in the future. So I am happy, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. Share price wise, Neo is doing so well. Hopefully the surging continues. I've not loaded the boat like I told you, but towards the end of this week, hopefully I'm going to go. So yeah, man, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, my dear friends, and God bless you all.